Hi, everyone. Welcome to All Signs Daily Tarot. Tonight, we are going to look at both love and money. So, what's coming towards you, career advice card, that type of thing, as well as romantic love. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and hop right into it. And feel free to, if you have more than one person, you can use this like a pick a card reading, just assign them. If you don't know their zodiac sign, just like pick one that will be like your pile, even if you don't know their sign. Okay. All right. So let's get started. Let's go for Aries. Aries. So what is your person thinking about you? If you have a person, what are they thinking about you right now, Aries? What are they thinking about you? What do they want to say to you, or what are they thinking about you? Okay. Ooh, wow. That's a lot of messages. Okay. I wish things could be different is at the bottom. I want to be more than friends. Ooh, a second chance is at the bottom as well. And then I am becoming a better person. This is really, wow. And look, I love you. Wow, that's all at the bottom of the deck though. So that may not be going on yet. Okay. Yeah, I do see there's something going on here. Okay, so you have forgiveness. Forgiving yourself or another will help you move forward. Firm boundaries are needed now. Don't dismiss the red flags here. And the person is unable to give you all that you deserve. Okay, so this person is not ready for these things yet. All right, those things that we saw at the bottom of the deck. I feel like they will be. So don't give in to something if it's not where you want it to be right now. It's like don't just give in and overlook red flags or faults or things like that. Let make I hate to say make them work for it, but in a sense they kind of need to. Because if you're holding yourself to a good high standard in a relationship, then set that example. Don't give in early. Set boundaries. Okay. Let's see, and I'll give you a couple tarot cards on that as well, and we'll get some work and career and money card for you as well, Aries. Okay. Yeah, this is all about putting up setting good, healthy boundaries, making sure that you're standing in a self-confident type of energy, moving away from any types of difficulties. Yeah, don't move towards this Knight of Wands until they are ready to be a king, kind of thing is what I feel. Now, this is just current energy, so this could just be this week. Maybe they're just not on track this week. Maybe next week they're doing great. But I would just say make sure that you are being respected and valued in a situation, but also at the same time too, don't hang on to things that were very trying or anything like that. Be willing to move towards passion and things like that if the red flags kind of start dissipating. You want to be like the Queen of Pentacles, very safe, secure, that sort of thing. Okay, so let's take a look at your work and career, and then we'll pull you a money card as well. So what kind of energy and or advice for Aries in work and career? Okay, so I pulled two. Okay. Um, hmm. Okay, so you do have increase at the bottom of the deck. I feel like this is tied into tied into your emotional state right now more than it is advice about your work and career. But in that way, it is because those do work in tandem. When we are triggered emotionally with a different situation, that can sometimes affect how we perform towards our responsibilities or work or career and what have you. So I would definitely be paying attention to that, making sure that those two are not or that they are in harmony and that one isn't overshadowing the other. So pay attention to work and career because you're on the increase here. That's or soon will be. Okay, that's really good. So the cards that you have Keepers of the Earth. You are not alone. Ancient ancestors stand beside you. And then you have this mirror card. Who or what is triggering you? Now that could be, maybe that's not to do with this situation. Maybe that is around the career area. So if somebody's triggering you at work, now that could be good or bad because sometimes people trigger us in good ways. But most of this is probably more like somebody's triggering you. I would, definitely pay attention to that. Like why does that bother you? And, those types of things. Now let's pull you one money card. I like increase. I think that's really good. Some of you, you may have somebody, actually, I do kind of get a positive vibe from this, though. You guys may have somebody who is triggering you to do something, yeah, especially with Keepers of the Earth. So it may not be like an emotional thing or something like that. This might be like the angel sending you somebody that's really inspiring you. It's just like, notice it, notice that like, what kind of person is this that's encouraging you, and maybe mirror some of their energies and things like that. Okay. One money card for Aries. Okay, you have abundance, 3 of Cups, and justice. Look at that. So it's like deserved, or it could have something to do with like a legal type document or something along those lines. But yeah, abundance is here, 3 of Cups, and you had increase, at the bottom of the deck as well. So this is fantastic. So really good cards for you in that department, I feel, Aries. Okay, so let's move on to Taurus. All right, Taurus, Sun, Moon, Venus, any placement, rising, anything you want. All right. So Taurus, what would your, let me mix these up a little bit. What would your person be thinking or feeling about you? Taurus, what is your person feeling or thinking about you? Or the energy? What would your person want to say to you? Okay. So it was my fault, but I blamed you, and forgiveness. Forgiving yourself or another will help you move forward. Okay. I know that I crossed the line with you. So there could be definitely someone here who you could be having an issue with. Obviously, something's going on here. Now, it's not for everyone, but if that resonates, I mean, somebody is knowing deep down that it was their fault, but they may not have asked for forgiveness yet. They do know that they crossed the line, and that's what's going on there too. You also have friendship. This friendship is leading to more. Okay, that is also at the bottom of the deck, but that could be a different story for some of you, where because I feel like these go together, and then this could be like a separate situation for some of you. Some of you may have somebody that's wanting to be more than friends. Okay. So who's coming towards Taurus, please? Who's coming towards Taurus? Current energy, please. Okay. Yeah, this could be someone around the workplace, or somebody that's just thinking about how to get back into your good graces. Yeah, they're going to communicate. So I do see communicate. It could be a Cancer. It doesn't have to be. But I do feel like this person, Pisces, is here as well. This person will be most likely reaching out. They are really thinking about how to get on the same page with you again. So they are not in denial. Yeah, well, they may be in denial, but I mean, they do deep down know that they screwed up in some way. Okay. Let's take a look at your work and career card, and then we will pull you a money card. So yeah, this person most likely will reach out. Page of Wands is the card of communication, Taurus. So. Oh, wow. Yeah, look at that. I just looked at the bottom of the deck. So you have Chariot, Judgment, and Death card. Yeah, this person wants to come out of... they want to make a final judgment call to revive something or to bring something back around. Okay. So give me one work and career energy and or advice for Taurus. Okay. Professional assistance. Okay. Let's see. And then discovery. I have a feeling, some of you, like if you're trying to possibly get a home, or you're trying to, just do something different, maybe you want to go into a different career, or whatever the situation may be, that by getting some sort of professional assistance here, that you will discover like gold, metaphorically gold, so it's like, they may be able to find something that you overlooked, or something along those lines, by hiring a professional. And then it's like, ooh, yeah, look what I found in this. Here's what we can do. Here's the plan of attack that you can do. Or, if you're trying to get funding or a loan, or, something along those lines. Okay. Now, this could even be, within your current line of career, this could even be getting some sort of mentor or just guidance, speaking with someone in a little bit higher in your field or something along those lines. And again, I feel like you can discover like a gem of some information there. Okay, let's take a look at your money card. So show me money for Taurus. Wow. So yeah, look at that. Look at those bouncing around. What do we got here? The Empress and the Ten of Pentacles and the Princess of Discs. So definitely messages coming in also. This may be a little bit of time, because it is Pentacles, but this is fantastic. So it's your card, the Empress, which is Taurus, but the Empress is all about abundance and growth. And the Ten of Pentacles, look, it's literally called wealth on this deck. So this is fantastic. The Ten of Pentacles is a little bit, it's not something that's like suddenly just thrown onto you. I mean, it can be, who knows? But it's typically a card of like, just be diligent, keep working towards what you're doing. You're really building a future for yourself, a solid, secure future. So really, I mean, you could not ask for better cards when looking for like money cards, right? I mean, it's the Empress and the Ten of Pentacles. So these are fantastic. And, you may feel like the Princess of Discs right now, but it's like, keep going, don't worry and have a bunch of anxiety about this. Yeah, look, there's a mentor coming in also. So about action. So I would definitely kind of seek out, not, you want to be careful with manifesting in that way, but like be open to others who are action oriented that can show you things, because I kind of see that here as well. Okay, let's move on to Gemini. All right, Gemini. Hold on, my cards around a little bit. There we go. Okay, romantic love, Gemini. Sun, moon, rising, Venus, any placement is fine. What does your person like really want to say to you, or how do they really feel? If you have a person. Okay. Obsession. Someone in this connection is gripped by obsessive thoughts. Okay. And it's interesting because mastery is at the bottom of the deck when that fell out, which says you've learned the spiritual lesson. So, this person may be like, coming on a little bit too strong, or their energy might be like really, 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 really strong. But it's like they'll rein it in. Like they have learned this lesson before, like, oh yeah, don't get too overboard, get back in the flow, that kind of thing. So someone, if they appear like they're coming on like really strong, or you just feel their energy like really strong, it's like they most likely will realize that and get back into the flow of things. But let's see. Anything else? What is Gemini? What does Gemini's person want to tell them? Anything else? Okay. Okay, so for some of you, you may be dealing with a situation where someone just felt insecure about a situation, and they felt like they should leave, because they were insecure that you were going to leave them first. So I feel like we had two different situations here. Okay. Possibly not, though. This could be like an ex or something like that, and they may have left you, or it appears that way or something like that, but they really are thinking about you a lot. So that could be two. And give me one more, please, for Gemini's person, how they're thinking about them. Okay. I am not available. Okay. Interesting. So I don't know if we have one story, two story, or three story, or if this is all together, because they don't really seem to all fit. So you could be dealing with the different situations, some of you. All right. So let's see what we get. Oops. Wow. That was crazy. I am not available. Okay. What do we got for Gemini? Who's coming towards Gemini? Current energy, please. Current energy. Current energy at Gemini. Sun, moon, rising, Venus. Any placement? Okay. Could be a Sagittarius. Yeah, that's so funny, though. Because that's the card I was saying, for this is getting back into balance and going with the flow of things. So that makes perfect sense. Or it could be a Sagittarius. Okay. Yeah, and then we have the Ten of Swords for, I left you before you could leave me. So somebody's just feels exhausted with a situation. You probably do too, most likely, but they felt like you were going to leave, so they ended things. Yeah, and look, Moon, I am not available, and that is probably true. So okay, so these could be very different situations. I feel like they are. I feel like they're separate situations. Okay. So some of you, I feel like, now this could be, because this is how they think, right? Or what they want to say or something. It's possible it's you guys, but it could be them as well. But someone is just possibly obsessing a little hard, too much energy, something like that. So, but they have that mastery, so they're going to rein it in and realize, oh yeah, I need to get back in the flow, get back in the balance, that sort of thing. This situation, wow, and this is the Gemini card. So I feel like it's like you're exhausted with this situation, and they were just worried about getting hurt, or that you were going to hurt them, or something along those lines. They wanted to be the one that looked like they were leaving, or something along those lines, I feel. In this situation, someone is clearly not available. I mean, the Moon card is secrets. So just be careful of this. They could be hiding that fact, okay, because the Moon card can definitely be secrets. So, and this is like what they want to tell you, not what they are telling you. Okay, so I would definitely be careful with that. Let's put 1 on the Ten of Swords to see if this improves. And the other 2 are obvious. So let's see, 1 on the Ten of Swords, please. So for the Geminis that resonate with this situation. Okay, so this person probably will be back around again with the Knight of Wands coming in, but unless they're a Capricorn, they're just coming back to, it'll be just more, it's the Devil card, not the healthiest relationship. There's a lot of things, turning a blind eye in this relationship that causes confusion and fighting, or, not being on the same page. And there's some unhealthy habits or situations here. So this person most likely will be coming back, though, eventually. I don't know when, but, it is the Knight of Wands. So they probably will be coming back around. Okay, let's see. So let's get your career energy card and your money card. Okay, so tell me for Geminis, please, what is their energy and or advice in regards to work and career? Work and career energy and or advice. Okay, yeah, that's wanting to fall out, so I'm just going to go with that. So focus on your priorities, and then there will be like good growth, through those types of obstacles. So this, you're welcome to take a snapshot of this and read this for yourself. I'll read through it real quick. It says, where you put your focus is where you receive your outcome. Your priorities are calling to you, which may produce a feeling of anxiety unless you give them the time and attention they and you deserve. Even a small amount of time devoted to your priorities will help you feel better and more confident. So very important card there. I highly suggest that you do take a snapshot of that and really think about it. These cards, this particular deck, they're kind of cheesy, but man, they have really good advice down here. So really pay attention to that. Then you will experience more growth, I feel. And let's get a money card for you guys. All right, Gemini. Okay, well, there we go. That just fell out. Gain, 9 of Pentacles and the Wheel of Fortune. Beautiful. So Wheel of Fortune is a very good fortuitous card, especially when, looking at things like money and career, things like that. And the 9 of Pentacles in this particular deck is literally called Gain. So, and this is fantastic too. Virgo energy. We have a new moon in Virgo currently. This is a timeless reading, okay? But as I am doing this reading, it is a Virgo new moon. So that's really good, good to start new priorities and things of that nature. So really, really good. Okay, that was Gemini. So now we are on Cancers. All right, Cancers. Let's see what we got for you, Cancers. Put these away here. Okay, Cancers, what is your person thinking, feeling about you, that sort of thing? What's going on there behind the scenes? Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, any, ooh, I hid who I really am from you, came out. I knew exactly what I was doing. Interesting. Okay. What else do we have for Cancers, please? Thoughts, feelings towards Cancers. Okay. Ooh, all right. So yeah, I'm feeling separate messages again. All right. So you've got this relationship is moving towards a sacred union, and time alone or in nature will help you recharge. Okay. And trust is at the bottom of the deck. It is safe to trust in this situation. So some of you, I feel it's a mixed bag for some of you Cancers. So just pay attention to your intuition. Like if you feel any ding ding dings going off when I pull this card, well, then eyes wide open, right? But if like you're like, no, that doesn't feel like that's resonating with me, Molly. Maybe this one is. Okay. So you have this relationship is moving towards a sacred union. I feel like this kind of mixes in together. Time alone or in nature will help you recharge. Okay. So I feel like that those work in tandem as well. All right. So let's see what's going on here. All right. So give me a few tarot cards. And we had that bottom one of that as well. Okay. Yeah, look at that. Wow. And it fell out over here on this pile. Yeah, some of you guys are definitely moving towards marriage, I would say. Could be a Sagittarius, could be a Taurus. Yeah, this is really good. And this matches too with that kind of having some time in nature and things like that, because there's outdoors energy here. And this is a card of trust, trusting that your ship is going to come in. So yeah, I would say for you guys there. So I'll just pull a separate read for these. I feel like many of you are, that doesn't mean you're getting married next week or so. I mean, who knows, maybe. But I mean, just go with things. Yeah, go with the flow, go with things. And make sure that you do spend some time alone, though, also to just sort of, keep yourself balanced and things like that, and just be very optimistic and have trust in your situation. If it feels good, it's good. Okay, so what is this? I hid who I really am from you. All right, that wanted to come out. Let's see. Okay, the Emperor. All right, so could be an older male or an Aries. Anything else? Yeah, all right. Yeah, definitely time to leave this situation. I do feel like some of you, yeah, that just did not work for you. So I do feel like there is someone here who really, maybe they didn't tell you they were married. Maybe they, who knows, whatever their deal is, they just hid something from you. It's the advice is more to move on from that situation. Don't go into that with the exhaustion of that. Pick yourself up, be confident, move on. Don't let that not let you take risks in love. This experience. Be still willing to have faith in good things and romantic love and all of that, Cancers. Okay. Because the Fool card can absolutely mean somebody new on their way headed towards you, as long as you're, back up on the horse and you're feeling confident again. Okay, so let's see. What is your work and career message? And then we'll pull one money card for you, Cancers. All right, work and career energy and or advice for Cancers. Any placement, Cancers. Okay. Okay. So you have abundance mindset. So pretty basic cards. I don't feel like there's anything like really earth shattering here. You do have this at the bottom of the deck though, that we will talk about in just a second. All right, so you have abundance mindset. Go ahead and snapshot this if you'd like to read this for yourself. I'll get the glare out of the way. If you think of your abundance as something that happens in the future, then it will always be one day away from you. See, feel, think, and speak of abundance as something you already have in the present moment, and that is what you will experience. So good card there. Because, you know, a lot of times that's one mistake people make, like, oh, you know, you know, I'm going to do this, and then, you know, this is going to produce this, you know, and they think they're being, you know, manifesting and things like that, but you're always saying, like, oh, it will do that, or, you know, at some point. So no, no, just stay as if you already have it now. And you have this is kick ass, the Age of Light. You've been training for this for lifetimes. So to me, this is like this kind of warrior-esque card, you know, that's saying, like, you got this, you got everything. You know, you've been through these things before. You're ready to, like, tackle all things at this time. Okay. Now, at the bottom of the deck, I will mention these two real quick. All right. Because, and I'm not going to read them both because I think, you know, but please feel free to snapshot these and read them yourself if you like. And sorry about the glare, but it's the words that are more important. So, in fact, let me get that a little bit closer. So read those. I mean, it's pretty clear. Face your financial fears and focus on your priorities. Okay. All right. Let's get a let's see, because I feel like that's a separate message. Like, just maybe for a couple of you. You know, most of you, I feel like this is the message. Just keep that in abundance mindset. Don't worry, you got this. You know, but don't think of it as like, oh, one day I'll be able to do this. Think of it as, you know, I am doing this now. You know, kind of thing. Be in that energy. Okay. One money card, please, for Cancers. One money card for Cancers. One money card for Cancers. The Empress, beautiful. And the Ten of Pentacles. Somebody else got that combination exactly, too. So I think both cards fell out at that time. But yeah, the Empress and Ten of Pentacles. So a lot of growth, abundance, security. You know, just keep doing what you're doing. You know, this is very akin, you know, I feel, to the Empress card. Just keep doing. You've been training for this for lifetimes. You got everything, you know, that you need to work your way through or up or maintain this wealth, this Ten of Pentacles. Okay? Yay, Cancers. Let's see. Next, Leo. All right, Leo, let's see what the message is for you. Let's mix these up a little bit. Okay. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, any placement is fine. What is your person, like, wanting to say to you? What are they thinking about you? If you have a person, what are they thinking and feeling about you? Oh my, Leo, too many cards. Let's see what we got. Oh, obsession, my obsession. Okay. Wow. Okay, so, well, that's a lot. Okay, so I feel like your person is, like, kind of, like, back and forth with, like, how they think, how they feel. It's like one minute they're all about it, then the next minute they're like, oh shit, I don't know. And then, you know, they're like, oh, I don't think this is right. But then they're like, oh, well, maybe I'll go, try it again with Leo. You know, I feel like they're back and forth. So yeah, and they may have said something recently that they're like, oh shit, I don't know if I should have said that. Might have come off too obsessive or something like that. Or they could have said something like, you know, maybe they were kind of a jerk or something, and they wish they hadn't said that. So then here, I feel like now they're thinking, oh, well, maybe we're not, supposed to be together or something along those lines. But then it's like, you know, I do feel like they are jumping back into it. So this feels very on and off as far as the way they feel. Like, I feel like they go from one extreme to the other. And I mean, we can't ignore this, right? Don't dismiss the red flags here. So I would be careful and see what's going on. We do have chemistry here also. All right. So let's see what the tarot has to say. All right. So who is coming towards Leo in romantic love? Current energy, please. Okay, Queen of Cups coming out. All right, so it could be water sign. Let's see. Or maybe you're just, like, kind of in your head with this person because they're, I mean, you know, this way, that way, the other way, but not in the fun way. Okay. All right, let's see. All right, Leo. Judgment card. Yeah, see, I feel like this person, yeah, King of Wands, they come in, they come out. What's up here? Justice. Could be a Libra. Could be an Aries. Yeah, Six of Cups. Most likely a past kind of person. I just feel like this person like just puts you in your head a lot. And the weird thing is though, and I don't mean to put it all on them, quite frankly. And I'm not saying like you're at fault or who they're at fault or whatever, but you probably do too, is kind of what I'm getting. I get that you might resonate with some of these too, where it's like sometimes you're all about it and then sometimes you're like, oh, I don't know, and it's like just when you're starting to understand the connection, then it's like one of you is like, oh, I don't think we're right for each other. It's like that's what I'm getting here, that it may be both of you. So you have a lot of major arcana here. So I do feel this is a karmic for you, this person. They are most likely, a past life person with judgment and justice here. I feel this person just puts you in your head a lot, where you can constantly have to look at things, but you do grow from them. But it's like, damn, man, enough with this. It's like I feel like you're like over, like you're like, okay, I'm done with the growing, but it's like there's so much chemistry that I feel like this person keeps pulling you back. All right. So I don't really feel like the current energy is really doing anything different than it usually is. I would say though, the Magician is a card of saying, hey, you have all the tools on the table to manifest what you want. So it's like, are you somehow not doing that? Are you somehow manifesting this over and over kind of thing? So I would be careful, like not careful. I would be very open to looking at, like, especially now with a new moon Virgo. This is a timeless reading, but at the time I'm doing this, it's a new moon Virgo. That's a good time to get practical with ourselves. Make some damn lists. Get organized about your thoughts. Obviously on a tangible way too, but about your thoughts. It is the Hermit card. So I do a little deep introspection here and say, damn it, I'm the freaking Magician. I need to start like manifesting. I've got what I need. So I need to, really start moving towards the things that are serving me. So I don't feel like there's any big moves yet. There could be a coming back around though. All right. So, but it looks very on off. I would be careful. Okay. Let's see. So let's get to work and career, that sort of thing. Okay. So and then we will pull you a money card also, Leos. Okay, work, career, energy for Leos, please. Advice and or energy for Leos in regarding their work and career. Okay. So you guys have ask for your needs to be met. Okay, God and the angels can come to your aid only if you make a free will choice to be helped. Perfect. And it begins with asking. It doesn't matter how you ask God for help, but only that you do so. The same holds true with clearly asking other people to assist you. So, yeah, if you guys feel like it's like, oh my God, I don't know what to do, love life is weird, my job, I'm not really happy in my job, or things aren't going great there, or money's not great, whatever, your things, then ask. Literally, don't be, wait, what is it? Ain't too proud to beg, sweet darling. And it's not begging. It's like asking, and it's like, it's okay to beg God. Honestly, I've done it, because it's like, that's the thing. It's like, God is a personal, it's like the father, right? Or the mother. So have you never gone to your parents in the younger years and like, asked for something or kind of beg, I'm not saying beg, but, like really like asked for something? Of course, so, and it's like parents, typically good parents anyway, want to help you. Not everybody has that luxury, but, most parents, are going to want to help. So think of God as like your parent and ask them for help, let's see. Others of you too, if you, if you are doing well, it's like really hold yourself in that high regard. Also, don't forget to give back if you are doing really well. This doesn't have to be like with money, donations and tithing and charitable work. This can be done through, your energy, your time, your, just doing something nice for someone, something along that. I feel like that will help increase your door to value and things like that as well. Okay, let's see. Oh yeah, let's get a money card for you. Money card for Leo, please. Okay, Leo, peace. Okay, be at peace at where your situation is, or, it's like bring more peace into your life. Well, it's weird, though. You got 2 cards of peace and truce here. So, or not 2 cards of, but the 2 cards that kind of mean the same thing. These cards, I read them differently in regular tarot cards, but I'm looking at the words here. So, and this is Jupiter, too, so that's good. So, I do feel like, yeah, as far as your emotions and things, you need to, like, kind of find a good balance with the moon here. Really, Libra energy is about balance, harmony, that sort of thing. And I feel like once you find that, like within your emotional life and your career life, just try to look for some sort of emotional balance with things. Then I feel like, then you have Jupiter in Libra coming in. So then things will start expanding. Also, too, if you're going through any types of legal things or anything like that, I feel like you'll find a good, peaceful, good, fair outcome. Okay, and you have the King of Wands here as well. So I do feel like things are going to start picking up for you. It's, the King of Wands is very motivated. They go out and get what they want. They don't just sit around and wish they had what they want, or sit around and complain that they don't have what they, they get out and they go get what they want. And it's also, we're looking at Scorpio into Sagittarius here. So that's the energy that we're coming up to now. So, again, timeless reading, but I'm doing this in September. So, Scorpio season will be, into Sagittarius will be around November. And that makes sense with the two of swords, because that's 2 months. So I do feel in like 2 months, things will start being active and, really start rolling again for you. Okay? All right, Virgo. If everybody could hit the like button, I'd really appreciate it. And please don't forget to come back and leave a comment on the video. That's what will keep me doing these videos. All right? If I do these like 1.5 hour long videos every day and I see like, 12 comments, well, YouTube sees that and thinks I'm not really worth putting out there. So please help me, because otherwise, kind of doesn't make an 1.5 hour every day, worth it when nobody's commenting or anything like that. So I'd appreciate it on the video itself, not just the chat. Thanks, guys. Thanks for any help and support you can show me. Thank you. All right, let's go to Virgo. All right, Virgo. So Virgo, what is, oh, nope, these cards first. That's right. What's your person thinking and feeling? If you have a person, what are they thinking and feeling towards you? Any placement, Virgo. Ooh, all right. We will be together again. Okay, but they're going slow this time. No, or all the time. Maybe they always go slow. I could hear you saying that. Like, yeah, they always go slow. Okay, we will be together again. What else do we have? What are they thinking and feeling towards Virgo? Time apart. Okay, some distance will help bring clarity. So if you guys are apart right now, with that go slow, things like that, especially if you're like cross-watching, or even if you're not, but either or, it's like, this might be a good time to just really clear your mind with some things and, kind of see if this is really what you want. Or this person may be asking this of you. They may actually just need a break and need some time to kind of think of their own life and things and all that good stuff. But let's see, what else? What else are they thinking towards Virgos? What else are they thinking? What do they want to say? Okay. I hope that you can forgive me one day. Okay. I know that I crossed the line with you. All right, so I don't know if this is a separate message, all right, for some of you. So some of you, someone may be saying, that they know they did something wrong and they know they crossed the line, okay? Or this could be all one thing. Okay, so let's see what the tarot cards have to say. So you could have walked away from this person, or they might have walked away for a little bit, but somebody needs some time apart. And then, again, somebody is hoping that for your forgiveness, or they know that they did something, not too cool, right? Okay, yeah, Knight of Cups coming out. So apology, this is most likely an apology, something along those lines, or somebody just coming forward, okay? Virgo, please. Okay. Yeah, some of you, you do have someone here. Now, if your person isn't married, okay, as long as there's no like weird situationships or, anything like that, all right, I do feel like this person could be someone that you may end up like marrying or something along those lines. Because it's like I do feel like there's a deep connection here of two people who do want to understand each other. They may have difficult times understanding each other, or like just make assumptions. I'm getting that they make assumptions about each other all the time. But deep down there really is this like, it just needs to fit in the right place is what I get. Like you guys keep missing the like connection. I'm seeing it's weird. I don't know what it is I'm seeing in my head. It's like maybe it was a toy or something. It's some kind of like a globe or something, but it like snaps into place or something. Like I'm getting something like that in my head because I keep actually doing it with my hands. It's like like a toy or something, and you got to put it together and you got to slide it into place and then click. It's like that's what I'm getting with you guys. Like it has not like clicked yet, but I do feel like this could be like your person in the long run. All right, as long as they are not already married. If then that's too complicated for a little daily current energy type of reading, right? And it may be, but it's like this is something that looks really good. So I do feel like you guys have love coming towards you. I do feel like this is important though, to have some distance, or maybe if you've already had this distance, you have the clarity now, or they are starting to get the clarity now, because this is more about like what they're feeling towards you. So they do feel like you will be together again. They do feel like some distance helped or will help. And then this may be a separate situation or part of the same situation, but I do feel there will be like some kind of apologies or something like that coming in eventually, from this person as well. Okay, so overall a very positive reading, I would say, Virgo. Okay, let's see what your career, career energy and or advice card is for Virgos, please. Career energy and or advice for Virgos. Oh, okay. It just fell out. All right. Whew, look at that at the bottom of the deck. Happy success. I like that. So stay in that consciousness of happy success. Okay, wow. Well, okay. So some of you may need to like lend your skills to do some sort of like mentoring, something along those lines is what I'm getting. Okay, with the partnership and then the like tithing and charitable work. So some of you, yeah, you may join forces or something with someone, or you may take on like some sort of apprentice, for lack of a better word, something like that, where you share your energy, your knowledge, your skill, like something that is donating, that is tithing, that is charitable, and all those types of things. So, but let's read this and see what they say. You're welcome to take a snapshot of these. Okay, so you can read them on your own. Sorry about the glare. There we go. Allow healthful, supportive partnerships into your personal life and career, and both parties benefit as a result. You are receiving help from heaven and from a person who brings needed skills and resources. So you may be teaming up with someone too, like that's like a mentor for you. Okay. If that, oh, you know what? Yeah, that could be too. So if that's the case, like if you are receiving like this sort of benefit from like a mentor or something like that, then this could be saying, well, then turn around and, share the favor. Like if you're getting, this great information or what have you, then go impart that same information to someone else who could use it. That kind of thing. All right. Which is really, really a great thing. For instance, when I was younger, I met someone, they taught me all about the used and rare book business. Okay. Well, I didn't just covet that to myself and be like, oh, I don't want to share this with anybody. I shared it with others, because it's like, it's not like it's going to hurt my business. It's like, I mean, it's good, it's a good thing to share that information. If someone gave it to me, I passed it along to somebody else, that kind of thing. This also says, give joyfully to the organizations and people who spiritually support and inspire you, and know that your generosity will be returned to you manyfold in miraculous ways. The time, supplies, money, or other resources you donate will ensure that your positive energy multiplies. All right, beautiful, beautiful card for you. And then look, happy success. Fantastic. I like that for you, Virgo. All right. Oh, and one money card for you guys. Almost forgot that. All right, one money card. Well, that wanted to come out. 5 of Swords. Okay. So some of you may be involved in a legal fight of some sort. Not like predicting that. That would already, like you'd already be in that for some of you. If that's the case, I saw Justice too. I think you will be good in that department, but it is just a general reading, so do your due diligence. Okay, one money card for Virgos, please. Okay, yeah, ooh, the High Priestess. Follow your intuition. Your intuition is going to guide you to all kinds of good places, is what I feel. So, right now, I mean, just, if money's not great for you, well, really, really make sure you're in touch with your intuition. That's what's always going to lead us to what's best for us, and also lead us to the things that we need to fulfill, our needs. If you're already doing great, with money, just keep staying in tune and make sure that you are following your intuition and not leading yourself from fear of like lack or holding on or anything like that. Yeah, you may have a big choice coming up soon. Some of you may be partnering with someone like that's like your partner, like in a romantic way, like your romantic partner, and you may be starting something soon, or like a business or something like that. Okay. Libra. Okay, Libras. Let's see. What is your person thinking, feeling about you? Libras, please. Well, I love you was trying to flip around in the deck. Oh, sorry, you can't see it. There we go. But I don't react when people mention you. Interesting. Okay, so I love you came out. What is Libra's person like thinking and feeling towards them? What are they saying? What do they want to say to? Okay. Oh yeah, I am so attracted to you. Okay. For some of you, if that doesn't fit your thing, there's somebody here that possibly regrets lying to you. Yeah, and they replay this conversation over and over. They regret it. Okay, so that could be a separate story for some of you. Some of you have something. Yeah, I mean, somebody's like really digging. Yeah, they're feeling you, man. They're feeling you. Okay. Let's see what kind of tarot cards come out. So who is coming towards Libra? So we have, I am so attracted to you and I love you. Oh my gosh, Libra. Whoa. Yeah. Damn. All right, some of you are really moving towards like a long-term connection. This may start slow, but this could be like your person. All right. I mean, it's a general reading. I hope it's for all of you watching, but I mean, it's definitely for somebody out there. This is like, I mean, I love you. I'm so attracted to you. And the Knight of Pentacles and the Hierophant. This can be definitely a proposal. So I do feel like someone does see long term with you. So, I mean, for some of you, sure, this could be a proposal. Like if that makes sense to you and it's like, yeah, I've kind of been feeling they're going to do that. Well, then, yeah, this could be right around the corner. For others of you, you may be meeting someone soon, but it goes slow, but this could be your person. There's a lot of romance involved. And yeah, that looks really, really, really good. Okay. And go Libras. Well, I'm not gonna mess with that. That looks nice. Okay. Oh, let's pull one card for this other person. So the one who regrets lying to you and replays the conversations over and over. So how are they coming towards Libra? Okay. Yeah. But they're not going to admit it. Yeah. So I feel like this person, they know they screwed up. All right, they do. And they felt it. They felt the separation and all that. They're acting like this doesn't bother them, but it does. Okay. So, but they've put on that armor so that they won't be penetrated by like that, you know, those things. So they're probably not admitting that they regret lying to you. They're probably not admitting that they do think about like that conversation over and over again, like, oh shit, why did I do that, or why did I say that? They're not admitting that at all, and they're not showing it either. They are very out of touch with their emotions at this time. They've buried them. So even though they'd want to say this to you, they're not, is what I see. Okay. For some of you. Now, they may in the future, but right now in the current energy, I don't feel like they will. Okay. All right, so let's take a look at work and career energy card, and then we'll pull one money card. So Libra is work and career. Oh my God, could that card come out another time? Jeez. So for some reason that card is coming out 50 million times. So I don't know if somebody has a lot of placements that they just keep watching. So like if you're watching all the placements and it's like you know, your energy, it could be a few of you, and like this keeps coming out. This doesn't, again, necessarily mean that like you have to like go donate to some charity or something like that, but you do need to start like even if like you're broke or something like that, it's like just like don't donate your energy or your time or whatever you can. Yeah, declutter coming out. Like tithing also, you know, I did a video, I'd point it out for you, but I don't know which video it was, but where I talked about where I learned from a guy here on YouTube where, yeah, look, windfall of abundance. Like, I feel like this is what's holding you guys back, like whoever keeps getting this card. Or maybe it's just all collective energy. Maybe we're all kind of in this energy and we need to do more of this. But it's like, yeah, keep those super chats rolling in. No, I'm just kidding. But no, really, it's not about that as much. I mean, sure, you know, that's good too. But I think this is more about like tithing. You know, I did that video talking about tithing can just be not necessarily just 10% of your income, but it could be 10% of your time to God. You know, it's like or whatever you believe in, you know, higher self, whatever, source, mother, father, whatever. But it's like, you know, sometimes we just go all day long. We watch stupid, you know, shows on TV and we just waste all this time staring out into space. Well, if you just gave 10% of that time to developing a personal relationship with like God or, you know, again, whatever you want to use as a word there, then, you know, our lives would be a lot better. And I mean, don't you think, you know, that energy appreciates that? Of course. So that could be what that is saying too. But yeah, declutter is here. I'm not going to read both of these. I'm going to hold these up so that you guys can snapshot them and you can read them for yourselves. Okay. Or pause the video and read them for yourselves. Let me get out of the glare. There we go. Or here, I'll just do one at a time so that you can take a good snapshot without the glare. And declutter I have not read yet, so I will read that. You'll feel better and more focused if you'll take the time to clear away clutter from your living and workspace. Donate what you can to help others who may need your items. I mean, could that be clearer? Be sure to keep your schedule uncluttered as well. So declutter in your life, and it's like you're going to be amazed at like by Christmas time, because it's Santa Claus, things may really be looking up for you. So do that now. Yeah, definitely. Okay, because if you have a bunch of stuff around that other people could benefit, you know, take it to the thrift shop. It's not doing you any good just sitting in your garage piling up. You know, so don't, you know, that's not a good way to be. You know, let things move. You know, things have energy and movement to them, and they also have a lifespan. And so it's not doing anybody any favor sitting in your garage, but it could be doing a world of good outside of your garage. Okay, let's see. One card, money card, please. I forgot who I'm on. Libras, I think. Yeah. King of Swords. Okay. King of Swords and Justice. So yeah, some of you need to like really be on it right now. And it's a very good leadership card also. And this could absolutely be something to do with legalities, contracts, things like that. So I would say just like really inspect those things very well. Make sure that you're, looking at things good. You have the Fool card, which can be a leap of faith. So some of you may be taking a leap of faith towards some sort of like legal contract, something like that, that you're signing, new job, new, whatever, anything along those lines. But, do your due diligence and be strategic like the King of Swords would be towards your money. Okay, that was Libra, right? Yep, Scorpio. All right, Scorpios. Let's see what we got for you guys. If you guys could hit a thumbs up, that would be awesome. Hit a thumbs up for a girl. Or a grown woman. Either or. All right. She's not sure sometimes. Okay. All right, Scorpio. What do we have for you? All right, Scorpio. What is your person like wanting to say to you? What are they feeling, thinking, that sort of thing? What do they want to say? What are they thinking, feeling? Scorpio. Oh, that's way too many. Okay. Okay, something's falling there. I wish I could share my good news with you. Okay, nice. Okay, these fell out as well. All right. We'll just go with those. I think we'll go with those. Let's see. The timing just wasn't right for us is at the bottom of the deck. Okay. So some of you, let's see. This could be like a date coming in or something like that. Like if you're single, because it's kind of a weird card that doesn't really make sense because it's like, who wouldn't share good news with someone? I mean, of course you would. So unless like you guys are completely, broken up and you despise each other and stuff like that and you don't talk ever, well, but then why would they like want to wish that they could do that? So I feel like this can be something else, like that there is good news coming in for you. Okay. Maybe like they're waiting for the right timing or something like that. As far as these two, all right, one person is giving too much in this relationship and your soul remembers this intense connection. So somebody could, now this could work either way. This person could be feeling like they give too much to this relationship. Okay. I don't want to piss the Scorpios off though. I'm not saying that's the truth. Okay. I'm just saying they could be feeling that way. All right. Or this might be like more like what you're thinking about the situation, either or, depends on like who's watching, who's cross watching, that kind of thing. All right. So, your soul remembers this intense connection. So they feel this is a very strong connection. All right. So possibly you guys have been together before. The timing just wasn't right. That sort of thing. Yeah. And you've got rejection is divine protection here, and finding out the truth crushed me. All right. So, yeah, I do feel like you guys, some of you have like a situation that wasn't great, but it's like, make sure the boundaries are healthy in your situation. And then someone I feel like has like a new date or something good coming in. Okay, let's see what your tarot cards are. Wow. Well, that came out quickly. Yeah, I do feel like some of you are on your way to, wow, look at that in the star card too. It's two major arcana here. So I do feel like many of you are off to something new. You are off to, now this possibly could be the situation because the star card can mean healing a situation. But for many of you, I feel like you're off to some kind of new adventure, new happiness. It could be an Aries, could be an Aquarius. Doesn't have to be either of those. That's just the signs that are showing here. But yeah, like I just feel like this is like good. So, yeah, or somebody's excited to tell you something, that could be a two, if that makes sense for you. But yeah, I do feel like this is really good energy. A lot of happiness coming your way, Scorpio, especially like new situations. All right. So I will pull you like kind of 3 cards for this, because I do feel like there's a lot of soul searching cards going on here. All right. From your person or from you, I can't tell. All right. Because then there's like, longing here also. Yeah, and staying awake. And yeah, I was going to say, yeah. I am becoming a better person. I feel you leaving me behind. I am afraid to contact you. And spiritual lesson, right? And then working towards marriage and mastery and second chance. Okay, so here's the thing, Scorpio, I see in this pile. All right, and it could be this one too. I'm not sure, but it's like I do feel like there's a lot of soul searching here on your part, possibly on their part, as as well. Well, yeah, definitely on their, because this is more like what they're thinking and feeling. So on both of your parts. So I do think there's a lot of soul searching in a situation. For some of you, all right, if you are approaching it like spiritually and things like that, I feel like you guys are, going to learn the spiritual lesson, and your relationship is probably evolving towards like a higher status. It doesn't necessarily mean marriage, but something along those lines. All right. Anything else for Scorpio then? Yeah, Knight of Pentacles. So that can definitely be, taking your time, making a plan, for things, all that kind of stuff. What flipped? I think something flipped in here. No? All right. Okay, I think that's good. Anything else? Go through it one more time. I think that's pretty good. So I would say, with this other person, just Six of Cups, or that's usually what comes out with that. It is a Scorpio card too. But, this is definitely like a connection. So I do feel like many of you Scorpios, you have this like really deep connection with someone, but there's just a lot of like life lessons, those fun life lessons in a situation. I do feel like you guys will, most of you, it's a general reading, but you are going to, after a tumultuous, it looks like a lot of soul searching and crap like that. But I do feel like, you guys will end up towards each other, or, more long-term commitment. Some of you have somebody new coming towards you. You're going to be very happy with that situation too. And this could all be part of the same, that's possible too. But, so it could be sooner than, maybe you don't have to go through all this again. Maybe you've already done that and you're on your way to this good, energy too. All right. Let's see. So let's get your work and career and energy and or advice, Scorpio. Scorpio energy and or advice in regards to work and career. Scorpio energy and or advice, work and career. Not much coming out. Let's see. Scorpio energy and or advice for career, please. Okay. So you have friends and colleagues at the bottom of the deck. It's a people card, so there could be some sort of like event coming up, or networking opportunity, or work party, something like that, where something significant could be going on. Let's see. Okay, so you got Warrior Woman. All right, love that card. Have you answered your deepest calling? You also have, you've been training for this for lifetimes. So I do feel, pay attention to, like, are you answering your deepest calling, basically, because you've been training for it for lifetimes. So, don't waste your energy on other things if that's not what you want to be doing. All right. And then you also have this Keepers of the Earth. You are not alone. Ancient ancestors stand beside you. That's probably, because these cards, look, you got all the same. I use mixed oracle cards, and you got all of the ones from like the weird, like more type ethereal deck. And then this align your life. What is not aligned or needs to change? So I feel like you're on the right path. You have like these guardians with you, things like that. But, make sure that you are answering your calling to your full potential, because you've been training for this for lifetimes. And in order to do that, there may be something that you need to align a little bit more in your life that needs to change. Possibly this has a clue, to it, some kind of event or networking situation or something like that that is coming in for you. Okay. And let's get you a finance and money card for you, Scorpio. All right, finances, money for Scorpio. Money card for Scorpio. Oof. Oh, well, no, okay, not 20 million. Okay. 3 of Wands. I saw lots of wands. Okay. One money card, please, for Scorpios. Okay. So you have Justice. All right, Justice is good, because Justice is a good card of things coming into balance. So stay balanced with your finances. Make sure there's equal give and take in situations. Do your due diligence if you're signing any contracts, things like that. Also, if you've been working hard or you've been, doing a great job at things, then justice is something, it's a card that typically works in our favor. If you haven't been like doing that great and you've been sort of, half-assing things and stuff like that, well, it's kind of like justice is a card that gives you what's like fair, like what in a karma or, in a more universal sense. So if you've been doing good and all those kinds of things, it's a great card to see. All right. It means something like you deserve this good justice that's coming your way. But if you've totally, not really been putting towards efforts, you just, you're not happy with your job, things like it doesn't mean that things are going to go badly, that, it's not like, ooh, mean vengeance, justice. No, it just means like then get it into balance. This is an opportunity to get things back to balance. All right. So it's not really a yes or a no card. Yeah, take some risks towards some things too. I really feel like that kind of energy with that other card that you had. The training for lifetimes card. Okay, Sagittarius. Let me put the cards back. Sagittarius. Okay. Get these mixed in here. So what is your person wanting to tell you? What are they thinking about you? That sort of thing. Sagittarius. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Any placement is fine. Sagittarius, what is your person thinking about you? Wanting to tell you? If you have a person. Okay, the timing just wasn't right. That's way too many. I'm not going to look at that. Please don't just give us Scorpio's reading again. God, that happens a lot too. Scorpio, Sagittarius, and Aries, Taurus. I swear somebody just watches both of those back to back. All right, so let's get a different message, please, for Scorpio. That's fine if that works too, but just give me a different message than we had for Scorpio, please. This is Sagittarius. Sagittarius, please. What is the message for Sagittarius? What does their person want to say? What are they thinking about them? Okay. All right, perfect. All right, patience. Everything will unfold in divine timing. Okay, awesome. So you have... So possibly this does go with it. I'm not sure, but I did kind of change the energy up a little bit because it seemed like I could tell it was kind of going towards the same that we just had. Because I do have somebody who watches Scorpio and Sagittarius back to back. I can tell. So I tried to make it a little bit different. So these may all go together, or they may be two different things. So, but we have here fate. This is a destined partnership and protected. You are safe and divinely guided. So really, really nice energy there, Sagittarius. So let's see what your tarot cards are. Okay, so who's coming towards Sagittarius, please? Romantically. Who's coming towards Sagittarius? Okay, Ace of Cups. So yeah, maybe the timing wasn't right before, but there's some kind of new offer here now. Oh, geez. Whoa, hold on. Else fell. Hold on. It went way over here. Okay, these just kind of fell, but honestly, it didn't feel like a divine fallout. It really didn't. It felt like me being sloppy because I'm starting to get super hungry. So let's see. Let me put those back in the deck. But those of you who know tarot, if that meant anything to you, that might have been for you. Okay, so what else do we have? Give me more tarot cards, please, for who is coming towards Sagittarius. Ooh, okay, could be a King of Swords here. So it could be an air sign, male, Aquarius in particular, or Gemini. Okay, okay, and there's that King of Wands again. Okay, so I do feel like you have two possible situations. Yeah, you have the Two of Cups here as well. So I'd say, the timing may not have been right for something because someone may already be involved or they're waiting on getting a separation or a divorce or something like that. But I do feel like this person will be coming towards you and with more, like they will be more pursuing. So if it's just one person, like it wasn't right before, or there was some, they just might have had some attachment still to someone else or something like that. But I do feel like there is someone who is coming in here with like more of a stable offer, maybe. I mean, it is a King of Wands. So they're very pursuing. So I don't see like a marriage here necessarily, but I do see possibly like living together. Yeah, look at that Two of Cups and Tower card. Could be a Cancerian energy as well. Or this person could want to like pay for you to come like visit their home, or, take a trip or something like that. That could be happening too. But I do see something kind of out of the blue and a connection that you weren't really expecting coming in. Okay, that's what I see like the most. But I think before, like the timing just wasn't right. They were in their head about some things. All right. Now they're more looking for like an opportunity to hang out with you or to spend time with you or something along those lines. All right. Let's see. So let's get your work, career, energy, and or advice card. Okay. Sagittarius, please. Ooh, watch out for that. That's not good. Okay. Yeah. So victim mentality is at the bottom of the deck. So, and it's a consciousness card. So some of you may find yourself in that energy right now, or someone around you could be heavily in this energy, and don't let it like, I'm not saying you shouldn't have empathy for them, or help them by inspiring them by your example, but don't let it affect you. Okay. That's when I always say, are you going to be a victor or victim? So it's like, don't get into this mentality, especially anything like emotionally. Don't let those things like drain you and like, oh my God, why does this always happen to me? And, oh, I've waited so long. Oh, I've learned so much and I've been so patient. So why isn't everything working out? Don't get in those like negative, woe is me talk or anything like that. Make sure that you're staying in this more bountiful nature. Okay, that's what's going to bring in this community and awakening and abundance. Okay, so bountiful nature says spending time in nature helps shift you to a higher vibration and reminds you of God's infinite abundance. Go outside and enjoy a walk or a hike with your pet. Meditate beneath a tree, garden, sit under the stars, or do some other activity to connect with the limitless vastness. Yeah, because when we're out in nature, we see the expansiveness, right? And it puts us in that more expansive, abundant mode. So look at the bountiful nature of everything, right? When we water things, wow, what happens? They grow. When we let that water spill out all over the place and with no direction, water is emotions, in oracles and tarots, then, we get in this kind of consciousness. Okay. So make sure that you are watering your garden, and watering things with the intent of growing. Anything that you put emotion into or behind should be for bountiful reasons. Okay. Let's get one money card for you. Sagittarius. Oh, shoot. I think I just turned all my cards around. I did. Oh, well, that's all right. Okay. Sagittarius. A money card for Sagittarius, please. One money card for Sagittarius. Thank you. Okay, truce, Four of Swords. So coming to peace with a situation will bring a lot more expansion, bringing more balance into your life. This is Jupiter, Libra energy. So Libra is all about, balance and harmony and things like that. Some of you guys might just keep doing the same thing over and over and over and feeling like, oh, this is useless, or, something like that. So be careful. You might be like stealing energy from yourself in a sense. So make sure to come to peace with a lot of things in your life. And it's like, I feel like that's really going to expand things for you much better. All right. Financially. Okay. Let's see. Capricorn. Capricorn, what is your person thinking about you? Capricorn. Any placement, Capricorn. I know that I crossed the line with you and we will be together again. And look, true love at the bottom of the deck. I always think of Princess Bride when I see that. Okay, I know that I crossed the line with you and we will be together again. So that's what your person is thinking, okay? And true love. This love is emotional, physical, and unconditional. Okay. Give me a few tarot cards for Capricorn, please. Who's coming towards them? Capricorn. Page of Pentacles. So communication, Capricorn. Somebody's definitely thinking about communicating with you. They probably will. Page of Pentacles can be a little slow. If you are already in communication with this person, I feel like they're thinking about you a lot. Tarot cards for Capricorn, please. Who's coming towards Capricorn? Coming towards you. Yeah, they're thinking about you. Yeah, look at that. There's your card. Also, too, if there were any, like, you know, this could be another Capricorn or something like that, too. But, you know, I already know you're a Capricorn, so the Devil card could be representing, although I see this person as somebody thinking about you. They want to talk with you. All right. But maybe, you know, maybe you've blocked them, or maybe, you know, that you're not really seeing them right now, or you're not paying attention to them right now. You need some time to relax and heal and think about this. That's possible, too. But for many of you, too, this could be someone who, I feel like they are going to talk with you, but they're refusing to see like the unhealthy aspects of something. So they're not really addressing that, though. So they know they crossed the line, but but they're kind of glossing over that, is what I see. So I don't know, that's up to you. But I do feel the energy is sincere, and I do feel like this person definitely wants to talk to you and communicate with you. Okay. So let's see what your and now I probably will do current energy on, like, just current energy, not money and and all that. I will probably do that on Thursday, so that's why I'm not going too deeply into some of these, because I definitely see this person wants to communicate. So we'll see by Thursday, like, if that comes out when I do on Thursday nights current energy love. Okay, what is the work and career card, please? Work and career card, energy and or advice for Capricorn. Take a break. All right. Warrior woman. All right. And action. Okay, that makes sense. Take a break and then action. But this could be right now and then take action. Okay. So, and this card is a card du jour tonight. I'm telling you, man. So, yeah, some of you guys, you need to give to a situation. Possibly. Yeah, take a break. A life's work, not a season. Get off the treadmill. God, I'm gonna pull you guys new cards. I almost wonder if this is for me, because I was just saying that as I was like pulling cards. Let's see. I will pull another set. Then you have the donations, tithing, charitable work. Give joyfully to organizations and people who spiritually support and inspire you, and your generosity is returned manyfold. Time, supplies. It can be money or other resources too, but time and supplies you donate will ensure that you of your positive energy multiplying, and have you answered your deepest calling. Okay, I am going to pull you a couple other cards, because it's funny, I was thinking about something else at the time. Okay, Capricorn. What is their energy and or advice card? Okay, those flew out, so I'll look at that in just a second, and we'll go with that. Okay. Employment change is at the bottom of the deck. This is a good card, though. Your career path is leading you in a higher direction with positive changes to support your dreams, priorities, passions, and life purpose. Trust that these changes will help you release the old and welcome the new. You are being supported each step of the way. That's at the bottom of the deck. All right. So to get there, you utilize that third chakra. That's when, we put the will into something, and the action into something, and the emotion into something, and the vision into something, all in tandem. But the third chakra is like where we desire it, we will it, we start taking the steps, you know, towards these things. Okay. These flew out way over here. I feel like this is cross-watcher energy because the way it flew out over here. So if you're cross-watching or something, this may have a little bit of something to do with your situation. Don't fragment your energy. Don't feel like you have this missing puzzle piece in your heart and get like, you know, thigh deep in like water emotion and things like that, because it could really fragment your energy from your work and career. Okay. So it's like, you know, just keep your energy more balanced, and also don't dim to fit in. How are you dimming your light in order to fit in? So don't dim yourself down or anything like that in order to blend in work career wise. It's like, be who you are. You know, that's who you are. All right, let's get you one money card, Capricorn, and let's see what we got for you. Money card for Capricorn, please. Indolence, 8 of Cups. Okay, so some of you, yeah, see, it's like some of you are letting an emotional situation keep you from, you know, doing what needs to be done. So yeah, this is also, I look at this as like, you know, the glass half empty, you know, kind of thing, scenario. So be looking at the glass half full. All those cups are cracked. You know, cups are emotions and things like that. So some of you are letting an emotional situation like fragment your energy from your money, your career, you know, things like that. So be sure to keep in balance, you know, 6, harmony, and don't let that overshadow like your money, your career, and things like that. It's all about balancing those things. So don't let the emotions about a situation be taking you away from those types of things. Okay. Concentration on your career and money. All right, let's see, Capricorn. Where are we at? Aquarius. Okay, Aquarius. Hold on, I gotta get some water, and I know we're almost done, guys, and it's been a long one. Hang on one second. Let me just grab my water. I forgot it. Okay. Oh, so sorry about that. All right, Aquarius. All right, what is your person thinking and feeling? Aquarius. Any placement? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. What is your person thinking and feeling? If you have a person, what are they thinking and feeling? Aquarius. Wow, not getting much. Maybe there's not much up there. Ooh, mastery. Nice. Okay. Oh, simplicity. All right, so you may have somebody very simple. Let's see. Okay. Let's see. So you have... It's time to decide about this relationship. We both know I am not the one for you. You don't know how hard it was to let you go. All right, so definitely this looks, there was another one that was similar to this. I can't remember what sign that was, where there was sort of this on-offy kind of thing. Leo, maybe, I think it was. I'm not sure. So I do feel like this is... someone who, like, they feel like that, like, the lesson has been learned in a situation. They see you, you know, as mastering a situation, perhaps, or vice versa. You know, it just depends what you're cross-watching or, you know, what have you. There's also, yeah, this, like, kind of need of, like, needing to decide, like, okay, where does this fit in now for us? This person feels like they're not the one for you. But it was very difficult, all right, for them. All right, so, like, if you guys are in, like, a breakup mode or something like that, this was not easy. Okay, so let's see who's coming towards you, Aquarius. Okay, could be a Gemini. Doesn't have to be. It's a little twin flamey, you know, kind of the twin flamey type of card for sure. All right. Yeah, there's been some disappointments here, I feel. Two very compatible people, especially like physically, cosmically, things like that. But it seems like the heart, not so much. Okay, so let's see. Okay, yeah, decisions need to be made. That's what I see for you guys, like choices, you know, things like that. The Lover's card can be about choices. Two of Wands about choices. What do you see in your world? Do you see this person in your world or no? You know, like that kind of thing. King of Pentacles here, the World, and Five of Wands. Yeah, I feel like there's a lot of just sort of back and forth with this, you know, as far as, you know, who's coming towards you, where it's like, man, there's this like cosmic connection, but then damn, you know, it breaks my heart, you know, but then, so it's like, okay, I'm going to get my act together and I'm going to put an end to this and that. But then there's like this like strife or confusion within them. So I feel like this person has a really big fight in them of like kind of what to do with, you know, you, not that it's their decision of what to do with you, but you know what I'm saying? It's like, they don't know what to do. So it's like they have a lot of, connection to you, but then they have a lot of confusion when it comes to you. Or no, I don't think it's confusion when it comes to you. I think it's confusion when it comes to them, like how they feel. It's like one minute they want to end something, then the next minute they're confused about that. So yeah, and that makes sense because it's like, you know, here they are saying, you know, we both know I'm not the one for you, but then they're saying at the same time, you don't know how hard it was to let you go. So, you know, they're very not sure, I feel. So this is probably their energy, probably saying, look, you know, this is probably them talking to themselves. Like, I need to decide what to do about this. Okay. So I feel like it's somebody very not sure, you know, and this is not like a flaky person. This is like a secure person, but they're just having a very difficult time with this, probably because there's an insane chemistry. Okay. That's probably what it is more than anything else. All right. Okay, so let's see. So I don't feel like anyone's like rushing to, you know, I don't see like big like changes or anything like that, Aquarius. I just feel like the person coming towards you, they're just not sure. All right. Oh, Jesus. All right, hold on. Let me pose the question before cards start falling out, because I'm still thinking about this, so that might have been something else. All right, so let's see. Work and career, please. What is the message for Aquarius in work and career? So I don't see forward movement with this, guys. I feel like it's just something that's working itself out. So I don't think in the current energy there's anything changing right at this time. Okay. Yeah, so you guys got two cards of more like the mysterious kind of end of things. This is more like about like manifestation, things like that. You have the 16, which is akin to like the tower card. And then you have the 44, which is like stability, you know, all those types of things. So super moon attraction. So definitely keep manifesting, utilize moon phases. You can read about it, watch on YouTube about it, you know, all those types of things, you know, how to do that. Also to, intend to take steps towards this honoring path. So, you know, many of you have the power, you have a lot of power, so utilize that power, intend, you know, set your intentions to take the steps you need to take if this is where you want to go, this honoring path. You have these new supportive connections coming in here. So it's like, but utilize like the power that you have. These are mysterious cards. So, you know, this is like when, you know, you use the moon, you know, magic, you know, manifestation, you know, things like that is what I feel would be beneficial for you guys right now. So it's not really like about practical, tangible, you know, things more than like getting a little, a little witchy, you know, something like that with stuff, you know, depending. I mean, you know, you know what you're doing. Don't just like watch a video on YouTube and do some spell or something like that. You never. Okay, just make sure that, you know, I'm not a fan of that kind of stuff. But I mean, like, as far as, you know, like just manifesting and setting your intentions. You are your own, you know, speller, basically. Okay. One money card, please, for Aquarius. One money card for Aquarius, please. Okay. Love. All right, Two of Cups. Well, fall in love with money. All right. Yeah, you've got the Prince of Swords here. Prince of Swords takes action. They, you know, they see what they want. They go after it with a vengeance, in a sense, you know. But yeah, and look, Aquarius energy here. So yeah, I would definitely, You know, when you see what you want, go for it, you know, that kind of thing. I would say, I mean, love may be a factor in your money and finances now, but I think this is saying like fall in love with money, fall in love with love in general. Like the energy of love is what is like working and bringing you things. So, you know, make sure that you are staying in like balance and harmony, knowing that there's a time when things, you know, kind of, you know, go to the wayside, and then there's a time when things bloom. So, you know, fall in love with love. Two little dolphins, they're so cute in the background. So yeah, and look, more moon kind of signifiers here. So I really feel like you guys need to yeah, and Cancer energy is definitely more about like empathy, compassion, you know, things like that too. So just fall in love with love. I feel like that's going to really improve your money and help attract like new things into your life. Okay. Let's see. Aquarius. Pisces. Okay, Pisces. Let's see what's going on for you. Okay, Pisces. What is your person thinking and feeling towards you? Pisces. Whoa. Okay. So you got wait. The timing is not quite right. That flew out. Okay. Pisces. What is your person thinking and feeling towards you? Okay. You have trust. It is safe to trust in your situation. Anything else I want to tell Pisces? Oh, well, yeah, that's 50 million things. Okay, so these fell out separately. So this person may want to tell you like that they feel like you're their true love. They don't react when people mention you. They may feel like they were just a distraction from your pain and that you speak to them through music. Okay. Time apart is here. Like that will help bring, you know, some distance will be good, I feel, for this situation. Okay. So some of you may have a couple different things. So some of you like your person may be saying to wait, the timing isn't quite right. So they may be like, that's what they're thinking. Okay. Others of you, you know, I do feel like someone is saying, like wants you to know that it's safe to trust them. It's safe to trust this situation. Others of you, I feel like you have like some kind of weirdness going on here where, somebody wants to tell you like, you know, this feels a little like almost stalkery to me, quite frankly. I don't know. I'm not sure what that is. Okay, we'll see what happens when the tarot cards come out. Let's see. Okay, Pisces. It could be like an ex or something like that, and it's like when their friends bring you up again, they're like, oh no, yeah, whatever, yeah, we don't date anymore. But it's like, you know, but inside it's like, yeah, like you might have dated this person for just a short time with this. But maybe you had a great connection or something, and it's like yeah, so I don't get like creepy stalkery or anything like that. I just get like somebody's like, really into you, but they realize like it's not really working or whatever. Could be a Leo, but no, I feel like that since Leo fell out over here, that if you are dealing with a Leo, it could be a safe time. All right, safe situation. But for some, this goes good with weight also. So, you know, because strength can be like exhibiting resistance. What else for Pisces, please? Pisces, who's coming towards them regarding love, please? Who's coming towards Pisces? Love. Okay, thank you. Yeah, I feel like someone is there. There's a sense of like somebody could be being too on guard right now or too defensive right now. Um, I feel like someone's giving you the truth and clarity about a situation, and it's okay to like trust that that is the truth. Like they're not being they're not tiptoeing around something. They're not hiding something. They are giving you like they're giving you their truth as much as they can in a situation. I do feel there's trust issues in this situation for sure. There's a lot of trust issues in this, but I like the Ace of Swords and I like this. So I do feel like there's a matter where it's like somebody may not want to be saying something. They may feel like it's like, ooh, I don't know, I'm feeling like the timing isn't quite right. That you're going to be defensive, that you're going to be, not trusting or something like that. But I feel like this is saying like they will probably, or you, whichever the situation is, be extremely truthful, bring, light to the situation. But someone may not be believing them anyway. All right, so just keep that in mind, whether that's you, them, whichever. So I don't know. I mean, I do feel a clear conversation is coming for you guys, and more clarity on a situation. I just feel like it's going to be, like there's a possibility that it is the truth and it's out in the open, but there's a possibility that it's still sort of tinged with like not trusting. Okay, that's what I'm getting. So I don't see like super forward movement, going on yet. Okay, over here, I mean, I don't know. I feel like this is like just odd. All right, so yeah, it just this situation here. If you are resonating to this in any way, I just feel like it's disappointing. It's like you do have options, or I don't think it's disappointing for you. Like I think they like. They are into you, but they may not be speaking up or something like that. They have options. But this is not like your passed on of person or whatever. Like, again, I feel like this is somebody who doesn't really... Like, I don't know. I'm getting a little one-night standy here, honestly. Like, this wasn't really any... Like, maybe, like, to you. Now, it could be to them, too. There's that side of the coin. But, like, where it just really wasn't as... pronounced, but for some reason somebody was more affected than the other, and I feel like that's just going to end in disappointment. So I don't feel like that is coming out very well. So I would be careful with that situation, especially if like somebody's in a third party or there was other options or something like that. That really looks like that could turn very disastrous very quickly. So I would be careful with any situation like that. But yeah, most of you, I feel like it's this situation. You guys, it is saying like, well, this person wants you to trust them. They want you. They're saying what they want to say to you is that it is safe to trust me in this situation. But you may still not trust them, is all I'm saying. All right. So that's up to you. It's not saying like this is like the advice from spirit. This is what they are wanting to say to you. Okay. So just keep that in mind. Because I see a lot of like not so great cards there. So just be careful like in that way. All right. Let's see what your, there it is. Energy and or advice card is in regards to finances, career. And then we'll pull you a money card, Pisces. Okay, what is the energy and or advice? Career. Oh, well, that came out real fast. Discovery. All right, so to me, discovery is like discovering gold, right? But it's like almost there. So some of you may like be having the intention of discovering gold. All right, so keep your intentions like in a very positive way, because I always say with this card, it's like this guy's he's out there, he's got his wading boots, he's out there panning for gold. Well, of course, if he's panning for gold and putting in all that work and swooshing around and doing all that stuff, his intention should be to find gold. So it's like, so if you're doing all this work for something and you're swooshing around, you're doing something, whatever your work is, well, make sure you're holding the intention that you're doing it for the intention of discovering gold. Don't just like go to work every day and just like hope to maybe get your paycheck. Set the intention of discovering something really great, to move into or to branch off into, or something like that. So hold your intentions really high and that sort of thing. Some of you may be having like some sort of gift coming in soon too. Some of you might be getting a ring. Look at that. I can see here it looks like a ring box and like a shiny something. So that could be happening too. All right. Let's see. What do we got for a money card? Pisces. Pisces. Or jewelry of some sort. So maybe you might get a gift of jewelry. I know that doesn't really have anything to do with your career, but I'm just seeing that. Okay. Oh, the cards are turned around. Okay, let's see. What do we got? What do we got for Pisces? What is their money card, please? Money card for Pisces. Money card for Pisces. Okay. Okay, Princess of Swords. Two of Cups was turned around in the deck too. All right, so some like love could be coming towards you guys. Just a heads up. I do feel like love could be coming toward like new, something new possibly. Yeah, it's hidden. It could be another Pisces. All right, or their feelings are secret for you right now. That could be it too. But yeah, I do feel like communication is coming into you guys. I feel like money isn't coming out. Like I'm getting other messages. So like for some reason, you know, even if you are like wanting money cards or whatever, that's not what I'm getting in this reading. For some of you, possibly just study what you love. All right, study what you love, and that's what you're going to be good at, okay? And with the intention of discovering gold. All right, that's the only thing I can say. Or money is like a good match, or, you know, you're good, you're okay is what I'm getting. Like, there's no loss here, okay? But, yeah, some of you are possibly looking for a match when it comes to money, too. That could be maybe you're looking to join forces with someone and, you know, that kind of deal. But most of you, I feel like you have news coming in about love, that you're going to have love coming in soon. That's what I'm getting more than money cards for you guys right now. Sorry. But I do a lot of readings throughout the week, or just pick out any of the timeless readings that have anything to do with career. Maybe that will be better for you. So, all right, Pisces, thank you guys so much. Thanks for hanging out, and sure enjoyed this, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Thanks. Bye.